See guys, this is how you know this is my cup. Yeah, it's my life. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much again for tuning in this week. So this is going to be my last video at this location in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. You all know, if you watch any of my other videos, that I'm moving to Vancouver, BC, Canada. Represent Canadian right here. So I am really excited, also really nervous. You guys will also know that if you watch any of my other videos, because I've just been talking nonstop about moving and it's probably annoying the shit out of everyone, but oh well, I'm excited. Let me be. I'm gonna share with you guys my January favorites because it's already that time. Holy crap, it's like already midway into January and I do already have a lot of favorites that I've been using this this January. You could say they're my New Year's favorites because these are some of these items I've gotten recently but literally just cannot live without. I'm so glad that I bought them and I honestly, no regrets. No regrets. No regrets. Alright, let's get started. The first thing that I'm going to mention I have owned for a very long time. I just really haven't been using it as much as I should have because it just kind of, it was a huge thing when I first got it and I was like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing on earth, yada yada. Turns out I didn't think it was that great. I got it and I got a lot of it, but it just wasn't all that jazz, but now I think it is because I just started using it again and you saw it, so let's just bring it out. The BOBBI banana powder, and I got the 85 gram 3 ounce 3 ounces of this powder, honey, so it's gonna last me quite a while. But I'm really happy that I recently got into it again because I just love it. Honestly, it's an awesome product because it's good for everything. It's good for sharpening up the contour, as you can see here and here. So I've been loving using the BOBBI luxury powder. Moving on to another very luxurious powder. I just recently purchased a Bobbi Brown bronzing powder and this is in the shade medium 2. So I don't know what kind of prompted me into getting another bronzer because I have so many, but truthfully I only have a couple that are actually just purely matte, and the Hoola bronzer is pretty good. I like the shade of it because it's pretty universal. I can use it on pretty much anyone and it matches quite well, but I did want something that's a little bit more for heavy contouring, so that's why I wanted to get this Bobbi Brown one because it is a little bit darker than my Hoola powder. As you can see, like a little bit of a different tone. I want to say this one's really cool and really natural looking, but also darker, whereas this one is also very cool tone, like not a lot of orange tones in it, but still a little warm for my taste. So that's why I decided to invest in a bronzer by Bobbi Brown, and I've been in love since I've gotten it. Every time that I contour, I always use my Bobbi Brown bronzer, and God love Bobbi Brown, seriously. And another Bobbi Brown product that I got because I just had to, you know that I got the Shimmer Brick in my last haul video, the limited edition one, which I think is not so limited edition anymore. But anyway, I did think it was the one that would suit me the best anyway out of all of them. I know that they do have a couple other ones. I would own all of them if I could, but honey, those are expensive and you can only get so many. This is the Bobbi Brown Copper Diamond Shimmer Brick, and damn, the packaging is nice. It has that really gorgeous kind of like oaky look, and then it also says established 1991. Bad bitch alert, Bobbi Brown. So this one, obviously, as it suggests, is more of a coppery type of shimmer brick. It's kind of weird because it's more of like a golden, I would say, so golden copper, I would like. That's how I would kind of describe it, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm wearing it today, and the thing that I love about these shimmer bricks is that they are so subtle. So you have these beautiful colors, but infused so greatly that it just has that beautiful like subtle highlight, so it just looks good on absolutely everyone, whereas some are just like you get too much honey and you're just like blending that out until the end of time, whereas these ones, like, you can just put as much as you want and it's never enough, it's never too much. So love these guys to death. They are buddies now, they love each other. So I'm weird, I call my makeup products siblings. Don't judge me. Next, I have actually a couple of brushes that I would love to mention because they have been changing my life. You guys have seen this brush over and over again. This is the Bare Minerals Flawless Face Brush. I believe this is the mini version. Like, it's so small because it came in a kit with the other powders, with like the original and then the veil, whatever, that my mom had gotten like a couple years ago, and she never ended up using the brushes. And I'm like, Mama, what are you doing? Give me those brushes if you ain't using them. So I snagged this one from her and I've been loving it ever since, and I'm gonna keep it. I'm not giving it back. This is mine. I need this. Absolutely been loving this I use it for everything. I use it for highlighter, blush, bronzer, anything you can think of, really. But yeah, I use it for all my face powders basically, and I absolutely love it. Don't know what I would do without it. Love you. So my next one is actually a new purchase, and damn, I have been loving this brush. I know that it is very, very popular on YouTube, so you guys are already gonna know what it is when I show it to you. I don't have to say anything, you guys can just look. Just kidding, some of you probably have no idea what the significance of this brush is. Only the fact that it is ridiculously overpriced, but it's worth it. So this is the NARS ITA brush, ITA brush, however you call it, I don't know. But this is the revolutionary brush for contouring. I always want to say contrasting. My favorite new brush now. I use this for contouring, for getting that very, very strong, crisp contour, especially for going out. I love it, but honestly, I've been using this every day, even like in the daytime. So I'm doing the Kim K in the day and the night. So sue me. Just kidding, don't sue me. But not have any money to give you. But nonetheless, this is honestly an amazing brush. I will say one thing is that it does shed. For the price, I would expect it not to, because it was, let's just say, a lot of money. More than the average brush, I would say. So I would expect it not to shed, but it does shed very minimally, and it does bug me because when I'm doing my thing, it's like shedding and I'm just like, so I do get a little angry with that, but I mean, it's so beautifully engineered that really I can't even be mad. I ain't even mad. All right, next brush. This is also a new brush that I got from my neighbor, actually, who's a total doll. This is the all over shadow brush from LANCOME, and this is just great for everything. Like it says, all over shadow. So I actually use this to contour actually my nose, and it works great because another new technique that I've been doing that I actually picked up from Sandra Deluxe. Go check her out. She lives in Vancouver as well, and she is just amazing. Her makeup tutorials just blow my mind into like a makeup orgasm, basically. A make-gasm. A makeup, or I don't know, whatever. She's just the master with the makeup. So go check her out. But anyway, this is a new skill that I picked up from her, and it's just contouring this area of the nose, which really dramatizes, makes it more dramatic. Let's just say that, because I don't know if I'm saying anything right today. I don't know. And I also use it for shadow if I just really want to, if I'm on the go and I need to put shadow on, I'm just like, and it's also really good for the crease too, because it is, even though it is a very flat brush and very wide, it is very thin, so you do get that precision. Next, let's move on to some more powders. So again, recently got into using this. This is the Cargo HD powder, and this is the Picture Perfect translucent powder. Damn, do I love this. Oh my god, it is like, it's, oh my god. I almost just dropped the only thing I love. This is just, an amazing powder. Actually, the powder that I used to use, a translucent powder, quite similar to this in quality and texture, was the Makeup Forever HD powder, but they never had it like this. So yeah, it basically is in this like little pouch thingy, and as the pressure of your brush dips into that little net, the powder obviously comes out. It is so finely milled, it's just stupid, but I mean amazing. I absolutely love this powder. It does have a little bit, it does look pretty white in the camera, but it does honestly have a little hint of color. Alright, so now let's move on to some other products. So let's move on to liquid liner. You guys know, if you've watched my other videos, I do not use liquid liner that much. Like true liquid, like you take it out of the thing and there's liquid. Like I literally don't, because I just had bad experience with it. It's messy, it's dirty, I can't. But this just so happens to be the only one that I happen to love. And this is the LANCOME eyeliner. LANCOME, of course, is all in French. So how it is, it's the eyeliner Pinceau Mousse Tracé Dense. Don't ask me how I know to pronounce that. Actually, I took French for most of my life, so that's how I know. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous liner. I would say that it is overpriced, but considering I got it for free, not complaining. I absolutely love, love, love this product because it is really easy to use despite it being a liquid liner. It doesn't have the average, like brush. It's almost like a synthetic kind of like gel brush, like if that makes any sense, but it's very different from the ones that I've used. Guys, a little swatch. Look at that color. It is shiny at first. Once you actually let it set on your skin, it goes immediately to matte, and then you're good to go, and you're good to go for the day. So another product that I've been absolutely loving these kind of past couple of weeks is the HYPNOSE Star Mascara by LANCOME. I just can't even. I kind of had a love-hate relationship with this mascara because at first when I got it, I thought it was just mediocre. And then I really started using it, like every day. And then I just started absolutely loving it because, I don't know, it just gets me. It just gets my lashes. It just has a really cool brush. Really, really easy to use. It tapers down. So it's flat, completely flat this way. And then this way it's tapers nicely. And then you have, you know, the spiky part. So I love it. It's so fun. But yeah, anyway, loving the HYPNOSE Star. So let's move on to the best part of this video. I need to show you a couple of lip products that I've been loving. First, I'm going to show you what I'm wearing on my lips today because this has been my favorite combo for a long time. I've been constantly wearing this MILANI spiced lip liner for like the past 100 years. I've been using this so much lately because it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous color. These lip liners are so damn cheap too, which I love because I wasn't a huge lip liner person up till basically like 4 months ago. Like I did not own one single lip liner, and now I have like 10. This is the Spiced Liner by MILANI, and oh, love this guy. He is just awesome. He's like the perfect shade for those nude lips, like for the nude ombre. Loving these guys for that. Now the actual lipstick that I'm wearing today is the VIVA GLAM 2, and this is a very, very different nude. I've never experienced a nude like this. You put it on, it's very, very mauvey, and it just has the coolest tone to it. Like you can kind of, here, I'll just put a little bit on. Little redo. So it is, I don't know, just me looking at it, it's almost like a grayish. It's like Lime Crime's Cashmere Velveteen. That's the only thing that I can really compare it to color-wise, is that it's kind of like a grayish. But it's so cool. Like it honestly looks so dope on, and I love it to death. So that's what I've been wearing a lot because I love this color combo. Next lipstick is the NARS Audacious lipstick, one of the shades I bought because I had heard so many raving reviews from the lipsticks, and I decided, well, I should probably get one because I have like a crap ton of Sephora gift cards. So basically I just used some of them to get this guy. Well, the color that I got was in ANITA. To be honest, there was a couple of other colors that I would have chose before this one. They were all sold out, like all of them. Well, such a cool, like, such a like cool nude lipstick. So this one again is a different kind of, it's a different type of nude. It's more on the mauvey again. I've really been into those mauvey nudes. So if you actually see it, it is more on like the mauvey pinky side, but it is really gorgeous. It's one of those lipsticks that I need in my life, especially for those, you know, kind of neutral nude days. Like I love having this on board, and especially the texture is nothing like I've had in another lipstick. I can't even really explain how the texture of this is, but it's creamy, it's velvety, but it's also matte with a little bit of like shine. It's just so different. I've never had a texture like this. It's very audacious. We'll move on to our last product slash last lipstick. I just had to show you because it's, yeah, it's YSL. The YSL Rouge Volupte Shine, and damn, this is nice. So of course I got another mauvey nude because I'm obsessed. Apparently I like didn't even realize until after that pretty much all the lipsticks I had gotten were like mauvey nudes. This is a really gorgeous color. I do really like the formula of these as well. Not as much pigment as the other YSLs, like this one here has a lot more pigment. This is the Rouge Pure Couture in 22. Barbie pink girl. But this one is the Rouge Volupte, so it is more sheer and but a lot more moisturizing, I find. Like both of them are actually very moisturizing. I love the formula of both of them, but this one just happens to be extremely moisturizing. It's really, like when you put it on, you're just like, it's like you're putting on lip balm with an amazing color with really amazing packaging. Like you really can't get any better than YSL packaging. You can't, okay? See right here, it is just gleaming in the light, honey. Like it is just there to show. Like pretty much all I have for favorites. That it was actually a lot of favorites though for me. Like I usually don't have this many favorites. I went pretty like above and beyond with my favorite. This is my last video here. And I am also probably going to get my hair shaved as well, just so I look extra badass for when I leave. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video a little bit. I know it was just kind of me showing you new products, but honestly I love all of the products that I showed you, like 100%. Love you guys to death, and please subscribe, and if you did like this video, give me a thumbs up because that really helps me to determine what videos I should do in the future. Love you guys, and I will see you guys in Vancouver / on my way to Vancouver next video. Mwah. It's a haul. You know, one of them hauls where you show your makeup and you show your mascaras and your lipsticks and your Ben Nye banana powder, because who doesn't have Ben Nye banana powder? Let's be honest. Everyone's got Ben Nye banana powder. So moving on to another very, you know, play around and get it. Once you play around, like a couple of goils. No, you guys don't say anything and you know who you are about me buying all this makeup, because it's all makeup that I know that I'm going to use again and again and again. That palette will hit pan. Say 28. We just say, it's like 28 outside. Like, you don't go out there. Like, it is cold. Like, it is so, and people are like, 28? What? Like, no, honey, minus 28. People have no idea. Like, we're like living in Antarctica.